Now let's solve questions from 74 to 76. Directions are given. 5 students, Ujit, Mahi, Rizan, Sahir and Amelia appeared for an examination in English and mathematics. So certain statements are given. So let's represent these statements mathematically. First of all, we are dividing these relations into two categories. First, English subject and then maths. Clear? So let's start with the very first statement. So this statement states Sahir scored more marks than Amelia in mathematics. So simply we can represent S is greater than A. S stand for the marks scored by Sahir and A stand for the marks scored by Amelia. But scored less in English than Ujit and Mahi. Ujit and Mahi. So this is the representation of statement 1 in mathematical form. Second statement, in mathematics, Rizan scored more marks than Amelia. Clear? Further, we have but less than what Mahi scored. That means we can write R is less than M for mathematics. Now proceed to statement number 3. Amelia scored more than Rizan in English. Clear? Now Rizan scored more than Mahi in English. Now proceed to statement number 4. Ujit scored more than Mahi in mathematics. Then, but less than Rizan in English. Clear? Proceed to the last statement. That is, Sahir scored less than Mahi in mathematics. So these are the relations for subject English and for subject mathematics. Now let's combine these relations separately for English and mathematics. Then we can arrive at particular conclusion. So from the relation for English, we can write S is less than U. S is also less than M. That means we can write, and you can also notice one thing here, R is greater than U. So we can write the sequence as R is greater than U, that is greater than S. Clear? So we have used this one and this one. Further we have R is less than M, but M is less than R. So we can write here A is greater than R is greater than M, but M is greater than S. So from this relation you can simply write that A will be here because A is greater than R and M is less than R. So definitely M will lie after R here somewhere this side, and so using these two statements we can write M will lie between R and S somewhere. That means we have two possibilities. So first one, A is greater than R is greater than M is greater than U is greater than S for English, or A is greater than R is greater than U is greater than M which is greater than S. That means we have two distinct possibilities for English. Now let's talk about mathematics. Combine these three relations. Combine these relations. First we have S is greater than A, R is also greater than A, M is greater than R. So that means here we can write M is greater than R which is greater than A. Clear? Further we have M is less than U. So clearly we can represent U here. Now we are left with first and last one. S is greater than A, that means it will lie before A, but S is less than M. That means S lie between M and A somewhere. So again we arrived at two conclusions. First, U is greater than M is greater than S is greater than R is greater than A, or U is greater than M is greater than R is greater than S, which is greater than A. So these two are the possibilities for mathematics, and these two are the possibilities for English. Clear? Now let's analyze the given questions one by one, starting with 74, the least scorer in mathematics and the top scorer in English. From the given conclusion, you can simply write the top performer in English is A and the least performer in mathematics is also A, that is Amelia. So clearly you can mark second option is the correct answer for this 74th question. So you can write the answer for this question is option number 2. So I hope you understood this question. Now let's proceed to the question number 75. So again we have the same directions. Using this direction, the question is which of the following cannot be determined. So when we read all the given four statements one by one with the help of the two conclusions we obtained for the given informations, we can simply write fourth option is the correct answer for this question. So you can simply write the answer for this question is option number 4. Using the same information, now let's solve question number 76. We'll use the same conclusion that we obtained earlier. So the question states which of the following is necessarily correct. So when we analyze the obtained conclusion and when we check the options one by one, we found that option number 2 is the correct choice for this question. So simply you can mark the answer for this question is option number 2. I hope you understood this question. Now let's proceed to the next one. Now it's turn to solve question number 77. This question is from calendar and the question states the third day before 1st January 2019 was Saturday. Which day will the 4th day of March 2020 be? So 4 options are given. Let's solve this question based on the concept of calendar. The day on 1st January 2019 be Tuesday as per the given information, and the day on 1st January 2020 will definitely be Wednesday. Why? Because we have only one odd day in a non-leap year. Clear? Moving ahead, we have to find the day on 4th March 2020. So 4th March 2020, from 1st January 2020 to 4th March 2020, there will be days which are multiple of 7. That means we'll obtain 0 odd day. So clearly we can conclude on 4th March 2020, the day will be Wednesday. And this is the correct answer for this question. And out of the given options, we can simply mark third option is the correct. So the answer is option number 3. So I hope you understood this question based on the concept of calendar and odd days. Move on to the next question.